Whiskey 2, ZMZ, Zulu Mike Zulu, over.
Roger, Zulu Mike Zulu. And what's your name, sir?
My name is Kono, Charlie Oscar, November Oscar.
One more time, please.
It's Kono, Charlie Oscar, November Oscar.
Kona, is that correct?
That is correct, Kono, Charlie Oscar, November Oscar.
Roger, Roger. What's your location, sir?
I'm in Wayne, New Jersey, Passaic County, sir. Over.
Alrighty, and tell me about your antenna system, sir.
Okay, right now I'm running a homemade 550-foot loop. It's sitting at about 25 to 30 feet off the ground, and that's what I'm running off of. And I'm running a Yaesu FTDX-1200, which is new for me, and an 8-band audio equalizer and noise gate. Over.
Roger, I'm copying you on my mag loop in the co-phase mode, and you're doing me about, looks to be about 6 or 7 dB above my noise level. Roger.
Roger, Roger. Now, I had a question for you, and it's with the noise gate, the 8-band audio equalizer and noise gate, and currently have the equalizer and the radio off, and the processing unit off, and the mic gain set to 20 on the radio, and I'm currently set to plus 14 on 50, 100 is set to plus 8, and the 200 on the 8-band audio equalizer is set to 200 is set to about 0, along with the 400 for the lows and everything, as well as the 800 is set to 0. And when it comes to 1600, 2400, and 3200, their settings go up to 8, 12, and 16. Well, what are your recommendations for the equalizer on the settings for the 1200? And if you wouldn't mind giving me a little recommendation on my audio, over.
All right. I think your audio EQ curve is very good. I think what you need to do is fatten your signal up, though. I would keep my EQ the same way it is. I would engage my compressor at about a 3. I would engage my compressor at about a 3. Roger.
Okay, so you would like me to turn that compressor on and engage it at about a 3, over?
Yes, sir. About a third of its capabilities. 3 out of 10, 30 out of 100. About a third of the compressor capabilities. Roger?
Roger, Roger. Okay, so the compressor is on now. I've turned it on. Does that make a little bit of a difference?
Right. Now, double check to be sure you're just running about a third of its capabilities. You don't want to have 50% or 75%. You want 1/3, 33% of its capabilities. 3 out of 10 and 30 out of 100.
Okay, so from my standpoint, that is about 33% right there.
Sounds hotter than that, but go to your ALC and adjust your ALC by using your mic gain. Adjust the ALC for mid-scale to 2/3. Mid-scale to 2/3 on your ALC.
ALC, mid-scale to 2/3. And that's about what it reads right about now, sir. Over.
Roger. Okay, tell me about your antenna system. And like I say, we are assuming that your compressor is at a 3. And what's your mic gain? What's your level, mic gain level?
Mic gain level is, like I said, it's sitting at about 20 right now, 20.
All righty, and tell me about your antenna system, sir.
It's a 550-foot loop, loops around about 12 trees out in the back forest. Over.
Roger, you really sound pushed. Take your compressor out. Take your compressor out and just let me hear you without the compressor, Roger.
Okay, the compressor is now turned off.
Okay, I would take half of what your level is that you're driving that compressor with, turn it half down, or reduce it by half of whatever you're have you feeding the compressor. Reduce it by half.
Okay, the compressor is back on, and I reduced it halfway.
Ah, now we're talking there. It doesn't sound like you're trying to contact the Martians on the other side of the moon. It sounds human, Roger.
Roger. Okay. Yes. Very good. I appreciate all your input there, and if that's going to do me better, I'd like to hear it later on that YouTube.
Exactly. Now again, come back and give me about 10 seconds or 15 seconds on what you like best about your radio, and I want you to be looking at your ALC and with your mic gain in hand, and be sure you're running at mid-scale to 2/3. Roger?
Roger. This is Whiskey 2 Zulu, Mike Zulu, and I love this radio. I went from an FT1000D, a very older radio, to I got a really good deal on this radio, and I figured I'd pick it up. So someone came along from Pennsylvania, and an old timer, and really loved my old radio, so I thought I'd make the transition. And right now I'm showing the ALC to be about mid-range, like you say, sir. Over.
Roger, I think that's close right there. Now, what kind of EQ do you have on that radio?
This is the Whiskey 2 India Hotel Yankee 8-band audio equalizer and noise gate. It's just the noise gate alone. It doesn't have the EQ plus, sir. Over.
Roger. I'd say close enough. Get the duct tape and apply it liberally to your system. Roger.
Roger. Okay. Thank you for all your help. You're very kind in doing what you do, and thanks for coming back to my call. Over.
Roger. And also, what we recommend from time to time is to use your watt meter as a VU meter. And you put your watt meter, instead of RMS, put your watt meter in PEP so it moves along, and then turn it so you can see it as you speak. And you know where the sweet spot is on that meter, on your watt meter. What you're going to try to do is adjust your speech on the mic to where you keep that meter reading in the sweet spot. Roger?
Okay, we'll do that. I can see what you're talking about. Okay, very good. Thank you very much, and I really appreciate all the help. You have a good day, sir. Over.
Roger. And slowly again with the call sign.
Whiskey 2 Zulu, Mike Zulu.
Roger, and the name is CONO, correct?
That's CONO, C-O-N-O, and it's phonetically Charlie Oscar, November Oscar.
Frequency is in use, sir. Frequency is in use. And CONO. I had an A at the end instead of an O. CONO, Roger?
Roger. Lots of people do that, and it's okay.
Roger. All right, three's there. Have a good afternoon. And like I say, if you get a chance, drop by next Friday, and we'll compare notes. This is KC9VKV and the Friday afternoon Qso-Vlog network. If you've got a radio you want to check out, give me a shout.